Well, the Tennessee Highway Patrol is fulfilling its promise to help out Memphis police with patrols on state roads and highways, but it's using a controversial technique known as pretextual traffic stops. The idea behind them is by pulling over a driver for a minor violation, authorities might stumble upon a bigger problem. Now, after the Tyree Nichols case, Memphis City Council passed an ordinance saying Memphis police could no longer use this practice. But Tennessee Highway Patrolmen don't have to follow that rule. Our Zaria Oates is live in Memphis. And Zaria, how do local leaders and activists feel about the increased law enforcement presence?
I mean, pepper, speeding, broken taillights, even poorly lit license plates. These are all minor traffic violations that could lead to further investigations into drivers. Tonight, we have conflicting sides speaking out about the practice. State Senator Brent Taylor, a strong advocate for pretextual traffic stops, is at the forefront of this conversation.
I wanted to look and see what impact the THP is having on traffic enforcement in Shelby County.
Taylor recently released Tennessee Highway Patrol data from Operation Grizzly, which includes a THP task force rotating through so-called high crime areas in Memphis. The numbers show just over 9,600 traffic stops from March 1st to June 18th, resulting in more than 2,800 citations, just over 7,000 warnings, 8 felony arrests, and 3 stolen vehicles recovered.
The more they're able to enforce traffic laws and the more felony arrests they make and the more stolen vehicles they recover, that's that much less work that the City of Memphis Police Department has to do, and it allows the City of Memphis Police Department, MPD, to actually be patrolling neighborhoods and business districts.
But that's not how Decarcerate Memphis sees it.
Everybody who's being pulled over for a license plate being expired, all of them are going to be treated as possible criminals. That's not a good law enforcement strategy.
Adams and other activists worked hard to get rid of pretextual traffic stops in the city, but since THP doesn't have to follow local city ordinances, those kind of stops are back.
I think that's what sort of emboldened Brent Taylor. What he described in his Facebook post is absolutely pretext. So to pull people over with the intent of finding people with outstanding warrants or the intent of finding criminals is pretextual, because you're pulling them over with the pretext that they have an outstanding warrant.
Despite the racial impact activists say pretextual traffic stops impose on individuals of color, Senator Taylor insists it's the best way to keep Memphis safe. And if you disagree, he confidently says, call somebody else.
When your car gets broken into, call a thug. Don't call the Memphis Police Department, or don't call THP.
Well, the numbers don't lie. The number of traffic stops has gone up this year, but the number of stolen vehicles compared from last year to this year has also increased. So this is leaving Memphians wondering just how positive of an impact this increased THP presence is actually having on Memphis. Live in Memphis, I'm Zaria Oates.